Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel PSpice Tips. Today I'm going to show how it is possible to simultaneously vary globally parameters. For that, first of all, imagine I have here this circuit. This is a Chebyshev one, and imagine I'm doing here a frequency domain analysis, and imagine that I want to vary this resistor globally. So how could I do it? Well, I should define a parametric sweep, a parameter name, and then I could vary this resistor from a particular value to a particular value and with an increment. The issue is, okay, imagine I want to simulate simultaneously the variation of this resistor with this capacitor and also with this capacitor. That is not possible to do in PSpice simultaneously. But that's what I want. How could I solve this issue? Well, if I go to PSpice Advanced Analysis Parametric Plot, I have here already defined some kind of simultaneous simulation. What I have done is I have imported here all the parameters you see here with sweep type and sweep variables. I have defined all the parameters that I want to vary. I have selected if I want a discrete, a linear, a logarithmic decimal, or a logarithmic octal variation. I can see here sweep variable. I can select how I want, in which order I want to vary this. Okay. I get here the number of steps. If you get some error of limitation, you come here to edit profile settings in parametric plot. You can just include a bigger number of iterations. And then you have to simulate. You have to include here a measurement. In my case, for me it's important to see how my ripple varies, taking into account the variation of all these parameters. I get also a minimum value and a maximum value. In this case, from 2.3 to 31. I get here the results. Okay. For my ripple in each simulation or in each variation. You can see here how the different parameters values are changing. And then you can also define a plot information. It means you can define a plot. You click here, for example. You take the x-axis. In my case, I'm going to do just the same simulation as here. I take this one. So I'm going to evaluate how my ripple varies depending on my x-axis, in this case R36, and then I have to select a variable and a second one. If I select, for example, let me take the R24. Okay, and now you have to open here all the values. Okay, and then you select this one, right mouse button, you click on clock, and then ready, for example, and you see, for example, in this way, if I display plot, we can see how my ripple varies depending on my R36. Okay, we can see here this variation. I can also come here, let's see how this variation. We can see, for example, how my ripple varies depending on my resistor 36 and also depending on the value of R34. Okay, we can see this variation. So in this way is how we can use this parametric plot. As you can see, you can vary so many global parameters at the same time as you want, and then you define your plot and you analyze what is important for you. I hope it helps. Don't forget to subscribe and also give a like. Thank you.